Okay, so this is a nice easy stretch, gentle if you're moving slow with control, to kind of loosen things up around the hip and low back area, even down into the leg if you're getting tightness along like IT band or the knee even. This can be helpful to unlock some of that in a kind of gentle way. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lie down on your side with the target side facing upward, and either have a pillow here or use your hand for support for your head. You're going to take your top arm and leg, and I'm going to put my heel on the ground behind me. So this is important for the stability part of this, so that you're not overstressing, overstraining, or tweaking something in your back or knee, vulnerable areas for sure. And if you're able to, if you don't have too much problem with your neck or shoulder, I mean, if you do, as long as you're careful and it's not causing too much pain, it could actually be beneficial, but you want to just make sure you're not causing excessive pain here. I'm going to put my hand either, if I have a pillow, on the pillow, or if I can on the ground here. And I'm just going to think about kind of keeping this kind of open, this space here, because that could be really helpful, thinking about like that weight shift that would be coming up away from the ground here. To open up that space there. So just looking at that myofascial tightness, the muscles in the fascia there along that side of the body that could be probably tight throughout. So we're going to be kind of here and here, so knee and elbow kind of together. So we're kind of like rolling and kind of here. So when we get to this point, I'm going to make sure this bottom leg is kind of forward and out of the way, like a bent knee here, like 90 degrees. And if I can, get this one to go 90 degrees as well. And then I'm just going to keep working my way with this top leg kind of back as I'm able to. Don't force it, just kind of as it allows. And then this one too, kind of working up in here. And so I'm just going around over my head if I can, and behind my bottom leg here. And I'm just kind of rocking, rolling, just thinking about the little bit of twist of the spine as I drive my elbow and knee kind of opposite directions as I come forward, going up and forward with the elbow and down and forward with the knee, just to kind of open up and stretch again, kind of driving up towards the ceiling here, opening this up and getting a good stretch through the spine. But this is a nice controlled way to do that. The more advanced version is the crisscross stretch, which is basically I take my arm and my leg and I reach them out full. This is where you want to make sure you have control here and it's not causing too much pain. And then I can bring my leg, kind of swing it forward and reach back, turning my head with my hand and just going back and forth like this. But it's definitely good if you haven't done this one before to start with the one with that bent, because you elbow and knee, because you have more support here and you have more control. You'll make sure you can tolerate and control this motion. And again, I'm kind of, it's like a circle. I'm kind of swinging my arm around like a tennis serve, following with my head and my nose, and then I'm kind of marching my knee across here, and I'm just twisting. But you want to get the motion down first here, and then I can just reach out. Okay, so that should get you going with that.